All right, good morning and happy new year, coaches from Team Be the Change. I am super excited to be starting fresh with you guys this year. I am excited about our team vision that we're going to be talking about in a little bit. And I'm just so excited to just get going. Like, I am super pumped. I loved everything that corporate talked about yesterday on the surge and the wake up call, and like all the posts that I'm seeing on Team Beachbody 411 page, and just so many different pages out there that I know for a fact that this is going to be our year to shine. I feel it in my gut and I'm super excited about it. All right, so before we get going on the team mission, I just want to say congratulations to everybody who worked their butt off last year for 2015. Because of you and because of your dedication to the mission to help bring an end to this huge trend of obesity, we ended up in the top 1% of the company out of like almost 400,000 coaches. And so I'm super excited about it. You guys should feel pumped. Basically what's going to happen is we'll just keep going up, up and up and up and up from there. And what it's going to take is dedication on each person's part to help as many people as we can get started on their goals of getting healthy, fulfilling lives. And then just finding other leaders out there that want to do the same thing. And so when those two things happen together and everybody's helping as many people as possible, and we're bringing on more leaders and those leaders are bringing on their leaders, that is when we will rise up higher and higher to a top team, which I know that we have the capability of doing. So keep doing what you guys are doing. Okay, so if you guys watched my team vision video that I posted, I think it was on January the 1st, I want to say. But I'm just going to do like a little recap in case you missed it. So pretty much I woke up that day, got into the shower, and I just started, thanking God for everything from this last year with my family and the team, and I was just feeling really thankful. But in the back of my head, I was like, what is like one thing that I could have changed or improved on from last year that I can actually work on for this year? And that one thing is taking too many excuses from people that have told me that they want to get healthy and fit, but for whatever reason, they're just still saying no. Like, they still really want it, and every time I talk to them, they say they don't feel good. Their doctor tells them they need to lose weight, but for whatever reason, they're saying no. And easily we can say, okay, I understand, maybe next month, or, when would be a good time for you? And that's great. Like, we should totally be asking that. But I really, truly feel that taking the no right away as a no is something that we should stop on. I actually feel like people that are talking to us need our help so much. They need coaching. They're not used to somebody pushing them to their goals. And so I really feel like what they're looking for is what we have to offer. But if we're not offering it, and we're taking that no too much, instead of saying, hey, like, you told me you wanted to lose weight. You told me that you wanted to bring your diabetes numbers down, and just remind them of what their goals are, and just let them know, hey, I'm here to help you get there. Like, that's my job, is to coach you to get to where you want to go. Are you serious? If you're serious, let's do this. Let's not let money be an issue. Let's find a way to come up with the money. Let's have a garage sale. Let's sell stuff on eBay. I mean, like, whatever you can do, to get the money, like, that you can get the money. Like, I think people can get the money. If they're really serious, they'll sell something, or they'll hawk something, or whatever, Like, I just really feel like their health is way too important. So that was the thought that was going through my head. And what I was remembering was a couple of ladies that I talked to where I didn't push enough, and I don't want to be a coach looking back and saying, oh my gosh, that person had a heart attack and I could have like maybe pushed a little bit more. And granted, it won't be my fault, you know, but I still feel like I want to do the best I can so that those things don't happen, like so that we can be more preventative instead of, oh my God, you had a heart attack, now let's deal with it. You know what I mean? So that is what spun me into the team vision. And I know for a fact that God put this in my heart. I just know it and I feel it deep. And so what I want us to do every single time that we're talking to a person through private message, we're talking to them about their goals, we get all the way through the pricing, they've selected their program, and you've given them everything they need to go. When they say whatever they say that's, you know, an excuse, whether it's, you know, I don't know if I have time, money, got to talk to my husband. That's a hard one, by the way. But because then it's like they're depending on someone else, right, to get to the yes. But I think that no matter what situation it is, no matter what excuse that they give, I really, truly feel that if we hit it at least 2 to 3 times before we release them, I believe that we will get more yeses, because they are going to see how serious that we are to be on this mission to help them. And I really feel like they're going to go with us more because they are taking us serious, because we're serious about it. And so that is what I want to encourage you guys. When you're doing your follow-ups, when you're doing your private messages, you know, just don't let people go as easily, okay? And just let them know that you're going to be the type of coach that's not going to let them say their normal excuses and get away with their normal excuses. That's not what you're about. And you're about helping them to really, truly help them get to where they want to go. So let them know that. So that's one thing. Then when you guys go to post on your social media, whether it is on Facebook, Instagram, anywhere that recognizes a hashtag, even YouTube recognizes hashtags. Like if you were to go onto YouTube and type hashtag no excuses, there's a lot of videos that come up. And this video that I'm making right now is going to be one of them. So everything that you guys like post, whether it's you doing your workout, whether it's you showing a Shakeology recipe, or, you know, what you ate for the day, you know, if you brought on a new team member and you're recognizing, you know, welcome to my team, and you're posting about it on your social media, I want you guys to use 2 hashtags all year long, okay? At the end of the year, I'm going to see how many of us like did this hashtag, and I'm going to add them up, because I want us to be serious this year. I want us to work so hard towards our goals of helping other people, because we have a big heart for others, that I want to see like the action behind it, okay? So every single time you guys post, and every post you're going to use these 2 hashtags, unless it's like a family post that, you know, obviously you don't need to take a picture of your kids and then do this hashtag. Anything related to your own health and fitness journey, you know, if you have a challenger that lost weight and you want to, you know, talk about that, like congratulations. So anything related to yourself and your mission of health or the business, use hashtag no excuses. Okay, so that's one of them. And then hashtag team be the change. Okay, I pulled it up. There's no one using that hashtag, so we're probably going to be the only one using it. There is be the change, because, you know, that's a mission statement for other people, more with like diseases and stuff that are out there. But when you put the word team in front of it, then there's not anybody except it'll be us, unless someone else tries to do that too. So, so hashtag no excuses, hashtag team be the change. Okay, so you can do that on Instagram, Facebook, your Facebook like page if you get a business page, if you have a Twitter account. I don't know how Pinterest works. I'm not on there. I don't know if they do hashtags, but if they do, you could use it over there. So pretty much wherever you are talking about health and fitness, use those 2 hashtags. And at the end of the year, we will add them up. So I'm super excited about the mission. I truly believe as we stay focused and fired up and pumped up about what our mission statement is and why we're here, I believe that it's going to bring on more challengers and coaches onto our team. Okay, so I just want to go over a couple of things that corporate went over on the surge yesterday. And then if you guys have any questions about them, you can let me know. Okay, so one of them that I am super excited about is, let's see, this coming Thursday, corporate is going to announce some size news. So if you have any customers, or if you're doing Size, the dancing program from SHAUNT yourself, be aware that they're going to make some news that's going to go onto Beachbody On Demand. That's going to be like paired with Size. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, also, if you guys didn't see, our brand new trip that we're going to be earning this year is to the Dominican Republic. I have actually never been there. Has anyone been there? No? Okay, no, Dominican Republic. Okay, so the trip that was announced, it's going to be at, let's see, Punta Cana, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, the Hard Rock Resort. It's an all-inclusive trip for 5 days and 4 nights. Woohoo! And because the last couple of years our growth has been so huge with how many coaches have been joining the network, they actually have split up the trips into 2 different dates. So they look like they're back to back, but you'll just need to, when you go to register, you'll need to pick a date that you want. I actually am going to choose the first date. So if you're wanting to travel and go as a team, I'm going to try my best, unless it's taken, and of course I'll, get the next one. But I'm going to try for April 23rd through the 27th of next year. So when you go to register, try your best to get those dates so that we can actually travel as a team together. And let's see, basically how you earn the trip. Who doesn't know how to earn the trip? I know Estella will probably have some questions. Laura, are you pretty okay with the trip? Yeah? Okay. All right. So, and I'll post a video later that corporate put up too, because they're going to be putting one on the YouTube channel. So I'll just post the link inside our group too. So if you guys have any questions about it, you can actually watch the video. But basically, how you earn the trip is when you bring somebody on as a challenger, and they purchase a challenge pack, just like you did, where you pair them up with a fitness program and Shakeology. So when they purchase a challenge pack, you earn Success Club points. You earn 2 points for each challenge pack. Those points go towards the Success Club trip. So you have to be hitting Success Club every single month for you to have points to go towards the trip. Now, how you get to Success Club is helping 3 people get started each and every single month on their health and fitness journey. That will give you 6 points. Because when you get to Success Club 5, that actually helps you to hit Success Club. So points can come from the challenge pack, 2 points for a challenge pack, or you could earn 1 Success Club point if you help somebody get started on home direct Shakeology, where they sign up to get it every single month. So if you had like 2 people buying a challenge pack, that would give you 4 points, and then 1 person going on Shakeology direct, home direct, that would give you 1 point for a total of 5. But I personally always help people with the challenge pack. It's my mission to get them paired up with everything they need, not just Shakeology, but I really want people to get the full benefit of like what comes inside the package, because there's so many bonuses. Like they give you so many freebies inside like the package, the challenge pack, that it's almost like you're getting it for free when you go and add up everything at the end, because they're giving you, a free $30 DVD. They're giving you a lot of times Shakeology shaker cup, you know, so sometimes they'll just throw other things in and that adds up. So it's pretty cool. So that's basically how you earn the trip. You have to hit Success Club every month to have those points count towards the trip. So if, for instance, you hit Success Club one month and then you don't hit it the next month, you still have points going towards the trip, but you don't earn the bonus points that they give you for hitting Success Club. And once you register for the trip, this is big, okay? Once you guys register for the trip, you have to hit Success Club 3 consecutive months in a row to go on the trip. So otherwise, they pull you out and then you go on the waiting list, because there's so many people that are going to be registering and wanting to go that they have to make sure that who's going is on the right track for hitting Success Club, getting those points, and going towards the trip. So just make sure that once you register that you focus on hitting Success Club for 3 consecutive months in a row. So January, February, March, to make sure that you don't get pulled out and put on the waiting list. So the waiting list isn't a horrible thing. Like the last couple of years, I've been on the waiting list and I've gotten pulled off. You do get pulled off. They definitely look at people that are hitting Success Club first to make sure that, you know, before they pull you off, that you've basically had enough points to go towards the trip. So hopefully that helps to explain it. If you guys earn like the entire trip, let's say that you earn Success Club every single month, you will actually have earned the standard room. So it's going to be an all-inclusive trip, so you don't even have to like worry about food. You don't have to worry about anything once you get there. You just have to basically pay for your airfare to get to, you know, the place that we're going to be going to, and then just pay the $300 non-refundable deposit when you go to register. And like corporate was talking about, and I also posted this in our team page, if you focus on hitting Success Club 10, which is helping 5 people a month, if you do that for 3 months, the money that you will make from that will cover the $300, no problem. So if you have like a concern about putting down the money for the trip, please note, this trip fills up fast. I'm talking fast. I was online last year trying to register and I kept hitting refresh, 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 and then it was filled up. It was so crazy how fast it went. So you don't want to wait. You want to register and then just focus on hitting Success Club, and you will be able to make that money back, okay? So I'm super excited about it. I've never been there, and it's really fun to go with the team. We've been going for the last couple of years, and it's going to be amazing. Okay. All right, and then the other thing, let's see. Oh, we will be earning double trip points in January. I forgot that most important part. So if you, let's say, help 3 people, instead of having 6 points, you'll actually have 12 points to go towards the trip. So just keep that in mind. Okay, let's see. On January the 25th, corporate has put together a Energize and Hydrate sample package, like little boxes. And what's cool about that is if you carry around like one of those small things in your purse and you go to the gym, or you're just out and about and you're talking to people and you're like, man, I sometimes feel really tired before I start my workout, but when I take this Energize stuff, it really helps me. And then people are like, oh, what's Energize? And then you can talk to them about it and give them a sample. So it kind of makes it fun, you know, like a fun way to help people try some of our new performance line. All right. Oh, I'm super excited about our brand new Shakeology flavor cafe latte that's coming out on January the 11th. So just make sure that you are trying it, because you are going to have clients that are going to ask what it tastes like, and if it tastes like coffee, and does it have caffeine more than coffee. And so you need to know like what it does to your body, how it tastes, If you still feel like you want to add coffee, like if that makes it taste better, like you want to know how it works in your body and what it tastes like so that you can better be informed to talk to other people about it. So I want to make sure that you guys at least get that sample box that they're coming out with of the vanilla, chocolate, and cafe latte, because at least that way you'll have like samples that you can either give away for contests, and then you can try the cafe latte, and you'll just use, you know, that box. So just make sure that you at least try it. Okay. Then if you are a current club member, which if you just purchase your challenge pack, you actually have club membership for 30 days. But club members, this is so amazing, you guys. There's like a lot of people that I talk to that never want DVDs. They're like, I don't even watch DVDs anymore. All I do is Netflix, Roku, like all that stuff. I just watch it on my phone. I don't want a DVD. Like, why do I have to get a DVD? Like, I talk to people like that all the time. I'm like, it just comes with it. I'm sorry. So now we actually, well, not now, but pretty soon, it sounds like within the next month or so, people can actually buy a program. So still it's going to be a challenge pack, but without the DVDs. So it's like you can get the full entire program and just access it from Beachbody On Demand, from your iPad, cell phone, computer, like any mobile device. That, you guys, I'm telling you right now, that is going to rock. There's so many people out there that still want to go to the gym, but they also want the benefit of the program, and they don't want to be like, I feel like a geek, I'm carrying a DVD. You know what I mean? Like, there's people out there that feel like that. So this is really going to help business for sure. The first full programs that they're talking about releasing are T25, yay, Size, and Body Beast. And I'm glad they did a weightlifting one. So those people can take it to the gym. So that'll be pretty cool. So current members should be able to access that later this month. And that is going to be so, so awesome. Okay, so I think that that's it as far as announcements. The only other thing when I was on the surge that really, really struck me was when Scotty Hobbs got on and he was talking about goals. Like, I really, really liked how he described how he talks to his team about goals. Because I've always been the type of person that I hear the word goal and I literally feel the panic starting to rise. Like, I just don't like that word. I feel, and I think it's because I'm a perfectionist, and so I feel like if I go and set this goal and I don't reach it, that I'm gonna die or something, you know? So I have a really hard time setting goals because I always worry I'm not gonna get there. So I have definitely gotten a lot better, especially since I've been a coach. And I understand more doing personal development that it's not about perfection, it's about the journey. And even if you don't hit a goal, you have still, you know, pushed yourself into a momentum so that if you don't reach it by the date you want, you will have enough momentum if you keep pushing towards that goal that you will get there, you know, sooner had you not actually set a goal in the first place. So that I definitely have discovered since being a coach. So he was talking about how finding out the reason behind a person's goal is super, super important, as well as letting them know what it's going to feel like once they reach that goal, like what's going to happen, you know? So let's say, for instance, that you are a coach and you're pushing towards diamond, okay? So if you have a goal of pushing towards diamond, because I understand and know the process and the hard work that it takes to get to that goal and to keep that status and what it feels like to become a diamond, I can tell you it is the most unreal like feeling that I have had in the business, because I was told from day one, you are not truly a working coach until you hit diamond status. When I heard that phrase told to me over and over and over again, I was like, well, I am a working coach, and I want to be recognized as being a working coach. I don't want to be, looked at as a coach who isn't putting in the time and doesn't care about building a team. Because that was me. Like, I was like, I want to build a team of other people like me that care about the same mission as me and want to help, other people. And so as soon as I heard that phrase and I took that phrase in as my own, and I owned up to the fact that I wanted it, I became hungry for it. And when I became hungry for it, I started posting more about the opportunity on social media, and that is what has attracted my working coaches right now. As soon as I got out of my own way and I started posting that I was looking for people to mentor, or I was looking for people that want financial freedom, or I'm looking for moms that want to stay home with their babies and not have to drop them off in daycare, different things like that, that I've been able to do since being a coach. That is when I started to attract working coaches. And the feeling of people reaching out to me, wanting to join my team, and wanting to become a working coach, and wanting to be on the same mission, when I would talk to those people, the feeling that I got from those people that wanted the same mission felt so amazing, so amazing. And when I started seeing them work for the mission and work towards their goal of pushing to emerald, pushing to diamond, and I have several coaches on my team right now that are emerald, and just the feeling of getting people to emerald and seeing them work and seeing what you're training them on and them implementing it and them getting the same exact success that you got, that I got along the way as I did what my sponsor trained me on, that feeling of seeing that success is unlike anything I've experienced in this business. And when I got enough coaches on either side of my leg, and I had 2 people reach emerald status on either side, and I got to diamond, here is what happened. I literally, when I hit diamond status and Anita made that announcement on our team page, and she was tagging my name, congratulations to Heather Tucker for hitting diamond. She put my my photo up on our team page. She put it up on her own personal page. I was recognized on the National Wake Up Call for hitting diamond status. It felt amazing. It felt amazing, you guys. And I want you guys to experience that. I want you to hear your name. I want you to walk across stage at Summit for, being recognized for building a team, for hitting Success Club All-Star, which is basically hitting Success Club every single month for 12 months in a row. I want you guys to experience those things because they're milestones. We all need milestones in our business. Milestones help us to feel excited. They give us energized energy in our business and in our life, so that when we hit that milestone, we then can, put another goal and then shoot for that goal. So there's always new energy and new focus and new goals that you guys will be able to shoot for. And if it doesn't, if you don't hit it in 90 days like I was pushing for, it actually took me 10 months to get to diamond. Fine with that. I hit it. I know what it feels like. It doesn't matter when you hit it, as long as you're pushing towards it and you don't give up, you're going to get there. And so Scotty also mentioned that a great way to look at goals for your business, it's like when you go and you take class, like a master's degree. You basically have to show up every single day. You have all your books, you have your classes you're supposed to take. Go to each class. You've got a professor. They're teaching you. You're learning. You're taking tests. You're hopefully doing good on tests. If you don't do well by the end of the class, you basically are supposed to take it upon yourself, because you're an adult and that's what they expect you to do, right? Is to go and talk to the teacher, go and get a tutor, go and ask for help, okay? And so it's kind of like that in our Beachbody business. If you have a goal and you've told me what your goal is, Heather, I want to get here by a certain date, and it doesn't happen, or you're like halfway there and it's not happening and you're feeling discouraged or you need help, like, it's your job to come to me and ask for help. The team is growing big, now, where I'm not going to just know and can see when someone's struggling, every day. So it's going to be up to you to come to me and ask for help. We have the tools. I have the encouragement. I have the energy to keep you pumped up. I have so much energy that I can definitely give you guys what you need, and then you can just take it and run with it. So let's set some new goals for this year. I have a goal this year of taking our team to anywhere from a 2 to 5 star team. That's my goal. That means that I need to build between 2 and 5 diamonds on my team, okay? And that's both legs working together. And so if you have a goal to build to diamond and you want more recognition, you want more money that comes with being a diamond, and all of the good stuff that comes with it, let me know. Reach out to me through personal message and we can work on that together. As we do, and we're going to be building up higher as a team, we're going to be recognized more through Beachbody. And then what's going to happen is more people are going to want to join our team, because we're going to be recognized as a top producing team. And that's just what happens. People like to join a team that's successful. So let's get out there. Let's make our goals. Let's talk about them. And I know we're going to have an amazing year. Okay, so I'm going to unmute this. And if you guys have any questions, it looks like we have about 5 minutes left. So if there's no questions, I'll just end it. But if there are, just let me know. All right, is everybody back? I think so. Okay. Does anyone have any questions?
No, I haven't checked it, but are we able to put cafe latte on our order yet, or do we have to wait till the 11th?
That's what I was wondering, because I actually have my personal date that my Shakeology runs. I believe it's today or tomorrow. And so, but Chuck's actually runs on the 10th or 11th. So I was actually thinking of calling and asking if for the next order, if it can just automatically get sent out. And if our order comes before, it comes out, then have it scheduled for next month for February, so we can at least get it when it's ready. Yeah, because I'm super excited about it. Like, I love putting coffee in my shake already, so I'm pretty interested.
Yeah, me too.
What it's like. Yeah, that's a good question.
And then what's that? So actually, for Punta Cana, my parents have been to that resort, and they said it was amazing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm really excited because they're like, you have to go with us next time. So,
you're like, I don't need to go with you.
Yeah.
I go by myself.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
And one of my goals, I want to definitely get to diamond ASAP. So you can count me as one of your stars.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be awesome. And I've already been watching you, and I could see that you're pushing for
I just used the 2 hashtags while we were doing the call too.
Oh my God. You're so awesome.
Veggies for breakfast.
Oh.
My frittata came out nice.
It did? How did you cook it so fast?
Well, I did most of it beforehand, but half of it's for lunch tomorrow.
It kind of looks like an omelet a little bit.
Yeah, I had made a frittata on the stove before. The oven made it really easy.
Maybe you can post the recipe so we can try it at home.
Yeah, I will. It's tasty. Even this little guy liked it. So.
Is that what he's eating right now?
He's just having egg yolk now. Yeah, he loves egg yolk.
Hi, buddy.
He's used to doing Skype, so it's like, hey.
That's cool. All right.
I'd love to chat with you after if you have time.
Yes, I do. Yeah, what I can do is end the call, and then I'll just pick up another link, and then we can chat. All right. So Estella, do you have any questions before I end the meeting?
No, not right now. I think I'm gonna be calling you probably next week.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good. And you know what? We can actually set up a time where we can talk, just you and I, just like this with our faces.
Okay.
So we can, talk about what your goals are, and get you on the right path on how to work the business, which you're going to learn how inside the training. So make sure that you stick within the training, because I'm going to go specifically over how to post on your social media, what types of things to post, how to talk to people. We actually have a team script that you can use within private messages to people when you're talking to them about their goals and everything. So like we have all of that stuff. So I'll set up a time with you to go over everything, so you won't feel confused and not knowing what to do.
Perfect, no problem.
Okay. All right, you guys. Well, thank you so much for joining today's meeting. I really appreciate it. And let's get out there and rock the world. Seriously. Let's make a difference on someone's day today. All right, you guys. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.